Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Angel of Death, John Rare, with a special guest that everybody loves and everybody votes, the tattooed wrestler himself, Brian White. How are you doing, young sir?
I'm doing good today. Doing good. Doing good. Got a lot of stuff to talk about. Let's get this shit started.
Hell yeah. So we've got now you're not on this show, but in Rockford, Alabama, we've got Hail to the King. It's a another show by Showstoppin Championship Wrestling at the Rockford Community Center. It's going to be a huge show. Now, the reason we're bringing this up is this is June 3rd, and this show is obviously before your huge Venom debut. And if anybody knows, Venom will be July 1st at the J. Craig Center in Sylacauga, Alabama. Huge show that you're going to be on, and you're going to be taking on one of Alabama's best, actually. But let's talk about Showstopping real quick. Huge. I know you've been following some of it online. There's a lot of controversy all the time with Showstopping. Apparently,
There he is. There he is. They're living rent free in somebody's head right now.
let's see. Now, on this one, Easy Money just won the heavyweight title, and he is going to obviously be main eventing it. It's a non-title match. He'll be going against J.P. Marshall. Good talent, great talent. Huge tag match as well with Lawless James Barrett and Wavy, which that's his nickname. He's actually the Samoan. I've known him forever. I actually wrestled with him in like a damn garage in Sylacauga, Alabama. Freaking years ago. But they're going
Wow.
to be taking on Static X and Reaper. Two younger kids coming up. But then the man himself, the dangerous one, Cody. Cody has become a little bit internet famous with the glitch match. I know you know what I'm talking about with that.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, so Cody the killer, he'll be out taking on Biscuit, probably for the hardcore title. I would think. I'm not sure if that's defended every time or not, but that's who it is. Then you got Brandon Cash returning against Silicaga's own Joey Nitro, and then of course our boy Brock Garvin taking on James Hardy.
That's gonna be good. Brock. I'm gonna tell you something. Brock just never ceases to amaze me. Like every match I've seen him in lately, he's progressed more and more and more and more. I mean, I really am a huge fan of him. I'm liking his work a lot.
Yeah, Brock is unbelievably talented. He has the crowd eating out of his hand every damn show. The half the crowd wants to kill him, but hey, that's what you get paid to do, right? You're either going to be a very damn good heel, or they're going to try to kill you as a heel, and he's getting to that level right now.
I think I'll be at that level too when I come down there with my Gamecock stuff on. That don't really go over too well with Alabama fans, but stay cocky, my friend. Stay cocky.
Yeah, the Gamecocks are primed for a very good year this year, if I'm correct.
We'll be okay. We're gonna be better than Alabama, I hope.
Now, speaking of Venom, it's Double Down, July 1st, the J. Craig Center. Uh,
Love that.
huge show.
Yes, a very huge show. I love that venue. I think everybody should come out for this. I mean, there's gonna be so many just star packed main event matches. I mean, let me see here. I've got some information I'm trying to find here. I was speaking with the promoter, and he was just telling me some of the matches that are going down. I mean, we've got a Spartan main event. We're gonna have, of course, an IWA main event, a Venom Championship main event. I mean, this is gonna have a star packed show full of guys that you see all over the area. I mean, you need to go out and support these guys. They're doing big things. Me, I'm coming in. I'm facing a gentleman I don't know much about. But I know that I'm ready for the challenge. I'm ready to give the Venom Championship fans something to talk about, something good to talk about, whether it's good or bad.
Yeah, you've got Christian Valor and huge talent here in Alabama. Spends a lot of time at, I believe it's Spartan Championship Wrestling. I think that's Gadsden, if I'm right. If it's not Gadsden, it's Bessemer. I always get those two towns messed up for whatever reason, but uh, he's also been on a Venom show before. Obviously, it's on my channel. You can check it out. Also, all Venom shows and most of Showtime's shows are on my channel. So just go to the playlist section and you can check out any old show that's available on there.
Hey, while we're on here, I have to give a shout out to two of my brothers, Jay Blade and Lane Evan. Just guys, if you're not booking them on your shows, you're missing out. You're truly missing out. Jay is one of the most underrated cruiserweights that I have ever set foot in the ring with. And Wayne is a seasoned vet. He can carry a match. He can have a great match. He can put ass in the seat. And I just want to give a shout out to them guys, man. You guys keep doing what you're doing because I mean it's not going to go unnoticed. I mean I thought I was going unnoticed, and then here comes John Rare, and we have our match at IWA Deep South, which was a slobber knocker in a freaking sold out arena, and it was hot as hell that night. But we had that match, and my whole career changed like 9 months ago. My whole career changed from what it has in the past 12 years. So really excited to see what these them guys and myself as well. It's a good time for Alabama wrestling. It's making a good comeback. Here in South Carolina and all around the country for us. I mean, a lot of people seem to give Alabama a black eye when it comes to indie wrestling. I think there's some great talent out there. There's a lot of guys with big heart for this business. I mean, they love it. They absolutely love everything about it, and they love the fans. And Alabama needs more people like that. This enthusiastic about this business, because the passion for the business has gone away from some people. They seem to have forgotten that the fans are what make you or break you, and that this business doesn't owe you shit. You know, I mean, we owe this business everything. So it's a good time for Alabama wrestling. I'm proud to be a part of it. And with Venom Championship Wrestling reaching out to me and booking me for this show, this is going to be an opportunity I'm looking forward to making more appearances after this. So it's a good time for independent wrestling.
Definitely so, and there's a bunch of huge matches on this show as of right now, and always cards subject to change, people. But you got Extreme Heat going against Joey Sartain. Both of them's been on Venom before. Then you also got Mr. Smackham's coming back. Smackham's just lost the uh, Showstoppin championship, so he's gonna be wanting to redeem himself in front of this crowd. But talking about Showstoppin, their newest champion, Easy Money, will be there, and he's going to be taking on someone that my kids love. So that'll be an interesting match. Obviously, you got the Spartan himself, but the match that I'm looking forward to, and I'm pretty sure you are too, Jay Blade versus Blaine Evans.
They're going to tear the house down. I don't care what you say. Them two are going to steal the show. In my opinion, should be the absolute main top one on the card, the main event. This match has been something I'm personally gonna be watching myself, just because I've been in the ring with both men. Matter of fact, I faced both of them at LWA Deep South Software Cup. You guys whenever it comes out, you need to check that out. It'll be on Title Match Network soon. But I faced both of them in that deathmatch gauntlet. Let me tell you something. Them are some tough, hard-hitting little some bitches, and to see these two go, and there's two different styles of them as well. Blaine is in my opinion, okay, now this is my point of view from working him. Blaine is more of a brawler technician. He's going to break you down slowly. Jay is fast-paced, high-flying, and that's something that he doesn't get enough credit for. I just can't emphasize that. People really, corporate promoters, this match, you will see the progression every single match he's up in. The intensity is there, the physicality is there for both men. I'm just looking forward to it as a fan. I don't want to be a worker that night or anything. I just want to see it as a fan. That's something I'm keeping a real close eye on. But both men, I never know. I could be facing them again in the future, and I like to know what's coming my way. So, yeah, really got to be there. I mean, if we don't sell this place out, it's a shame. It just lets me know that people don't want wrestling around. That's how I feel, because these are some of the top-notch talent. And these are guys in your state. You should be proud of what you have in Alabama. And I say that highly. You should be proud of every individual superstar in Alabama. So they all are contributing to this business and giving you what you love, and that's professional wrestling and entertainment at its best.
Definitely so. And, I've been in the ring with both of them over the last few months, and, they will put the work in and they will, put the work into you as well. Like, when you show up against them, bring your shoes.
Yeah. I mean, pack it back because it's going to be a good one. I mean, I promise you, dude. That like I said, with Blaine, it's the physicality, man. Like, he's so intense. It's like the more you try to hurt him, the more he thrives and he gets meaner and meaner and tougher. It's like every single thing you try to throw his way, it just bounces off him and he comes back. It's just hard to describe. It's amazing. It's like an adrenaline rush just hits that man and he just comes out of nowhere and just starts boom, boom, one move after the next. You know what I mean? He nailed me with an Enziguri, and when I went through that pane of glass, that was it for me. But I want to tell you, man, that was a fun match with him. And like I said, with Jay Blade, it's the unpredictability. You don't know what he's going to do. He could be doing a back technician move. Let's just say, he's trying to put you in an armbar or something one minute. Next thing you know, he's coming off the second rope with a damn little drop kick that you never even seen coming.
Yeah, his springboard drop kick is amazing. If you haven't, go look at it. Now another big match on this Double Down for July 1st is also going to be the Samoan Reaper and someone that I speak highly of all the time, Lawless James Barrett, going up against Silicaga's own Joey Nitro, Red Solo Cup or Fruit Roll Up, whatever you want to call them, and Raw the Clown.
All right, so I'll just speak my point of view on the individuals I know in that match. Joey Nitro, great guy, good worker. Needs to stop bringing family to the fans, but we need to have actual fans. I'm just saying, it's a shoot style. They know how I feel about it. When there's more family in the crowd than fans, that really just doesn't help. But anyway, Red Solo Cup, brother, I see you trying, man. I do. Try harder, please. I mean, the guy gets the sympathy from the fans. I get that, and they want. And I'm not crashing. I'm not cracking on either one of these fans. I'm just offering what I've seen over the years and what I've learned. I'm just trying to add to the them. And when I say this, Joey, get more actual fans and family there, which I say, we love our fans being there. Don't get me wrong. What worker doesn't want their fans to be there and see that? But I'm just saying, let's get fans in the seats too, paying fans. And when it comes to Red Solo Cup, brother, you need to train harder, brother. You're a good guy, but I think you need a little bit more time being a zebra because when I was a referee, I learned so much more, and I feel like you can learn more being a referee. But that's just my opinion. The other guys, I'm like I say, a lot of this talent I have not personally ever seen, and I haven't really followed much of their work until lately. But I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be an experience for me just to see the contrasting styles all around the area there. I mean, every promotion that I know of in that area, in Silicaga and surrounding areas, is going to be there. And I just want to get my feel of what talent's out there. So looking forward to this, man. This is going to be a big show. If y'all are not there July 1st, you're missing out. You're really missing out.
Definitely. So that's June 3rd in Rockford, Alabama, and then Silicaga, the home of IWA Deep South and Venom, at the J. Craig Center, July 1st. Going to be probably Venom's biggest show of all time. We are hoping. We will really want to pack it out. And of course, John Rare will be there. That's a plus.
That is a plus. That's a plus, man, because I noticed that the last IWA show was kind of that locker room was a little empty without old John Rare there. We missed you, brother, man. It was but we tore down the house for you. We made you proud.
Yeah, I heard that at one point it got so intense that some people had to leave.
That's it. So intense from the action.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
action.
yeah, the action. Untense. Anyways,
uh,
I love you, Kevin.
Someone does. So, talking about that, obviously this is going to be a quicker interview, but, there has been, rumors stirring again about Carnage Cup being October, sometime in October, somewhere in Hillbilly,
Tennis
Tennessee.
again. Which, by the way, anybody who's listening to this, Tennessee or Alabama or anywhere is nobody's state. So the next time you tell me and IWA Deep South not running your state, remember, we don't make the rules, we break them, and we'll run where we damn well please. So be ready. If you're threatened by a little competition, that's cool. We might not have a lot of people in that arena that night, but I promise you, when Carnage Cup comes around, we're going to remind everybody across the world in this country, that we are IWA Deep South and we have the most violent death match tournament in the country, and we have the best superstars you'll ever see. Mark my word.
Yeah, so far nothing's really been put out there for Carnage Cup other than the October rumor. Obviously, me and you and Kevin did an interview probably within a year ago where we were talking about Carnage Cup, but it was rescheduled unfortunately. But we ended up getting I don't know, we got some random ass IWA show instead.
Right, and that show was one that I'll definitely not forget. And I'm not going to say for all the wrong reasons. I'm not going to say for all the right reasons. But I won't forget that show. But I that was an interesting show for me. I mean, it really is, just for someone that's been in the business long as I have. Some of the things I've seen that night, I never thought I would see in wrestling. Of course, Deep South is known for that, bringing you something outside the box. But there was a lot of stuff there that kind of had me scratching my head a few times. But when we got to that deathmatch gauntlet, that was fun. There was a lot of great guys in there. Greg Bell, his eight ball, he was in there. Uh, the kid, after his match with Blaine Evans at Violent Ship Cup, he is still on top of his game. I'm gonna watch him as he improves. I mean, he's still got a ways to go, but he's getting there. We had him. We had Redneck Rebel. I don't know if anybody remembers him from Scattermania. He broke Mr. America's back because Mr. America just can't work, and he's about 90 years old, and he wrestled against Jesus. But anyways, Redneck Rebel was in the death match. Got his hands wet at the death match. His first one ever. Took a light tube, got a little busted open, and he loved every second of it. He's ready for more. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he does at Carnage Cup. I'm looking forward for Carnage Cup period. We we have fans all over the world. I mean, from UK to Amsterdam to actually we had one guy from, I think, Yokohama, Japan or something, contacting just asking when it's going to be. People all over the world are ready for Carnage Cup, and believe me, I promise you, you guys, when we finally get a date and everything, and it's concrete, and we start selling tickets, you want to be there. It's going to be like this Venom Championship Wrestling show coming up July 1st. It's going to be the WrestleMania of all death matches. It's going to be we're going to show everybody why IWA Deep South is the very best at what we do.
Definitely so. And talking about Mr. America, I actually heard a rumor about him the other day, and of course, this is just a rumor. I don't know. But someone said that he did get checked out and everything about his back, and his spine is actually a menthol cigarette. Now, I mean, I don't know if that's true. It's probably
I mean,
not.
anybody that knows the man would believe what you're saying right now. And another thing, and while cat, I mean, while we're just an elephant in the room, this guy wants to go on Facebook and beg for help, but yeah, when someone offers the help to you, you shoot it down if it ain't money or something being given to you. So that lets me know where his priorities are. As far as him, period, dude, you don't got it. You never had it. You never will have it. Do professional wrestling a favor and go away. Sincerely, wrestling everywhere. Not unsent.
Well, Brian, I definitely want to thank you for coming on. We are looking forward to seeing you back down here in July. And of course, if any of the viewers want to check out the Showstoppin show, unfortunately, you will have to go to this one. It will not be available on my channel. I will be in the West Coast at that time, but the July 1st Venom show will be available on my YouTube with all the great action.
John, it's a pleasure as always, man. I love you to death, man. And while we're on the air, I'm going to say it for everyone to hear. I thank you very much for everything you have done for me and you're doing for me. You are my brother for life. I thank you so much. The fans, check out my content. I got a YouTube channel as well. Maybe we can share that in links after this. But I've got that. I've got a Facebook page. Check me out. I look forward to coming down there July 1st and showing you guys what I can do. So until then, this is the Tattoo Wrestler Brian White, and we love it.
Holy shit, he just shot on us.